Hi, Robert. Sticky Bill here with your web analysis for the Google search of sign company El Paso. And I looked up that Google search, and the first things that come up are always the sponsored ads. So these guys pay for this spot. The next thing that comes up is the map pack, okay? And that always is just the standard way Google does it. And the good news here is that you come in seventh. You're right here on the seventh posting on the Google Map Packs, which is pretty good. Your Google profile is excellent. You have a lot of pictures, and I noticed that if you this is really cool. We'll go down here a little bit, and it says related searches, and sign design comes up like right there. That's pretty cool. It must be that your Google profile is getting strong. And a way to help that is to geotag your photos. So every time you do a sign for a company, use that address on the geotag. And there's a way you can tag your photos to a location. So when somebody says sign company near me, or they type it into a search engine, your business is going to come up, and it's going to help you rank in the top 3, which would be a very good spot for you. Now, in your organic search, you come in number 4. That's really good. That's really good. And I was looking at the top 2 here, Fast Signs and Superior, and we'll get into that. First, let's look at your website. It's a good website. It's got good content here. Want to make sure that they're using keywords like signs for companies in El Paso, some kind of way. You could probably use a little bit more content, and you want to actually have internal tags. So if it looks like you got one right there. No, that's not a tag, but it's set up like that for your website. So see that little hand there? You want that on your website that goes to other pages, okay? And that'll help. Let's go to your metrics. 2.1 versus 6. These two scores here are really important, that they're very tight. They want to be within 5. If they're within 5 of each other, it's easier to outrank the national chains, okay? You have 53 backlinks, which is very good. 16 referring domains, good keywords. It looks like the value of a click on your website is about $57 and average of 38 clicks a month, which is good. So when people are going to your website, it's actually going to make you money. We'll go to Fast Signs, national chain, cities all over the country use Fast Signs, or the company fastsigns.com, and then they have a little subdomain with Far East, El Paso, or Fort Collins, Colorado, or wherever they happen to be. But they're all using fastsigns.com, and you'll see it in their metrics because they have a DR rating of 72, which is really, really high. But El Paso is only 0.2 on the UR, which means that all these backlinks that they got going here, they're not coming from El Paso, okay? So El Paso's running a little weak on that side. They have about 57,000 keywords, and that's probably every single company in the country. And the traffic is 167,000 clicks on a month, and they get about $516,000 per click. So they're making a tremendous amount, but they're also paying too. Their ads cost them about $2,400 per click, and they're getting 706. So they're paying a lot of money for that. So this is where it offsets that. So it's not, this looks like it's outstanding, but they're doing a lot of money out as well. And it's probably because not everybody's doing their job with Fast Signs. Enough about them. Let's move on to Superior, who is local, and they have internal links to their site, but they don't have a whole lot of content. So that's really a good thing, unless they might have their pictures loaded with keywords, which is a way you can do it, but you have to be careful on how. So we'll look at their metrics. 9 and 8, very tight. This is good. This got them at number 2 on the organic search. They have 131 backlinks. That's almost twice as many as you, and you could make that up in just a couple months. 23 referring domains. You have 16. They don't even have twice what you have. 62 keywords. So they're running a little bit, but they're also paying for ads. So they got about $76 per click and 36 clicks a month. That's really good, but they're also doing 18 and 23. So this is a balance out to that. So you're right there with these top 2 competitors. And that's really excellent news for you, Robert. Like I said, the only thing I would do is actually add more content in here. Just more things that you can say about how signs really help business around town, and whatever keywords you want to be ranked for, those are the kinds of things you want to say or speak about in your content. And then also link internally to your other pages on your site and your Google website, geotag your photos, and you're really starting out strong. So good for you. If you have any questions, Robert, I'll be glad to talk to you. I'll see you Tuesday for sure, and we can discuss it more then. Have a great day.